Did you step out of the office for lunch today?
No, I grabbed my fourth cup of coffee and a sandwich at a little coffee shop and ate furiously while I was writing.
So you wrote at the coffee shop?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I brought it back to my desk.
You ate it at the desk?
Yes.
This is common. This happens a lot in this industry.
It does.
Okay.
Well, tell me more about it.
So a recent survey found more people are skipping lunch
for
work.
Of course.
Because like the bosses put this heavy vice grip on you, like you're going to look bad if you eat lunch.
Or you feel the pressure. Yeah.
Right, right. So Adrian Broadus takes a look at why we all should step away from our desk every now and then.
Lunch. It's the best part of the day for some people. But instead of leaving the office to grab a meal, it appears some people are eating lunch at their desk. And they say they do this because they fear their bosses will judge them.
We get a mandatory break about halfway through the day, so our bosses are eating lunch with us.
We work at a golf course, so early mornings, and then we get an hour lunch break, and that lunch break is very important.
Oh, this will look good. Very white. That's what you want, Gloria. Like Billy Idol.
Inside Rue 48 Salon,
like Annie Lennox.
Employees grab lunch when they can. What's for lunch today?
Today we're having hot dogs on the roller grill.
That's pretty fancy.
It is. It's a break. You know, I'm hungry. I like to eat. There we go.
But the ladies weren't surprised to learn a Torque survey found employees are hesitant to take a full lunch break. And when they do, it's often less than 30 minutes. Torque surveyed about 1,600 workers and managers in the U.S. and Canada. While 88% of North American bosses say they think employees are encouraged to take lunch, only 62% of the employees said they feel that encouragement. Some of the bosses consider how often employees take lunch breaks when evaluating performance.
I eat lunch at my desk probably way more often than I should.
Jennifer Britton works with Versique, an executive search firm.
I can understand why this survey may have individuals say that they can't or shouldn't take a break, but I think that's where companies really need to look hard at themselves and why someone might say that. If that's the culture you want, then own it. But if that's not the culture you want and you're hearing your employees say that, then some changes need to be made.
She says skipping lunch is often perceived as dedication to the job, but it can be harmful.
Even kids take recess, right? So it's important that you take a break. You step away, you clear your head. If you don't take a break, I mean, it's unproductive.
Should bosses care about company culture?
Absolutely. I mean, just like in anything else, if you think about sports teams, culture and the way that people interact with each other are really important. Company culture and the way bosses represent themselves and want their company to be represented is how you're going to get more productivity out of your employees. If you have a culture that's just saying, you know, you need to be here, heads down, that's what people are going to do. They're going to come in, they're going to do their job, and they leave. If you have a culture where people are celebrated, where it's celebrated to do your job, but it's also celebrated to be yourself, you're going to be much more productive and you're going to be able to work harder and work better.